Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes. Whew. Where tonight this? All right. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Molian is here. All right. Sorry, dude. I was not needed to something edit videos or premiere videos anymore. But it's no problem. Okay. All right. Here I am is here again. Okay. Ah yes, we got to be given a brand new beta in preview this Thursday's brand new MCPE updates on the live stream. Okay? Okay. Anyways, very nice and good to go. And we just added with two new cow variants just like Java Edition, and additionally it comes with a Firefly boosts and normal boosts as well. Yes, just the same way. And additionally, never forget with a Wildflower and Leaf Litters now on Bedrock Edition. Yes, and it is now being added into the 1.1.70 update. Okay. Very awesome. Okay, the changelog is over the chat here. If you need to want, maybe wait for links to be posted here. And here you go on the links over the chat here if you want, or down over the description as you can. And let's dive under the changelog on feedback. Okay, moving on for the feedback on 1.21.70.20 beta and preview update is now being released earlier in the time. However, I did report a lot of issues whatsoever for sometimes. But unfortunately, I'm not working with this with non-marketplace hacks with my camera tool by this guy. Yes, that was like DM gaming or not any of things. No problems. Anyways, okay, let's get it started for the changelog on this today. And there you are. I'm writing this changelog on to go because there's no time to waste. Plenty of new features from the next game drop. Go into testing checks. What's right this second? But I made us an itinerary so we can get exploring right way. Yes. Let's go and overhaul for all of these changes and new experiments in this week, right? We got to be given new experiments in this brand new 1.1.70.20, right? We has a given new experiments like blocks, added Leaf Litter block, sword grass now generates slightly sparser in mid-dose, and added wildflowers block has been included into the time I earlier did. And let's testing out, moving on for my game in actual game nearby. So let's get started right now. Okay, you need to open the vote. Except this, I was not able to work. But it is here this. You had to try a low vote anyways. And as you can see, they won't work with some hacks has required to play this thing. This is a very weird, interesting, and clicking edit here. And from their replay crop camera tool for this guy, that was not able to work, but it's non-marketplace, that one. In any case, that was I did report this issue, whatsoever these problems I noticeably. Anyway, I will open it with other this one. So anyway, I will open it here to do anything this one. So it's been no longer works. Okay, moving on for my vote here. Check this out. On their own brand new features in experiments. Wait, I already said something. I need to lower a little bit. I need to lower a little bit. Within 6 chunks. And less anti-aliasing. Different. Aliasing. Okay. And there have, well, flowers has been included there. Get that should be. And the leaf litters. And the leaf litters is here. Okay, let's say I'm placing down over the wildflowers like this. To get a big hitbox. The leaf litters. It is now here, as you can. Just like that. Just like pink petals, except this one for leaf litters has smaller hitbox. Which are they much smaller than the thick one of the hitbox. But I'm comparing like that for pink petals. Similarly. You had similarly. And place like that one. And there are same as the pink petals for wildflower, except this one is smaller. Okay. Very nice. You did a very good job. Okay, back to the changelog. Moving on for the changelog. Okay, moving on for the changelog. Moving on for boost. The boost is a new type of decorative block that can be found in small patches in the following biomes like plains, windswept hills, windswept gravy hills, windswept forests, river forests, birds forest, and even old-growth birds forest. The boost can be used in the composter. Let's testing out of this. Here, giving a try. Let's testing it with a try. For example, for normal boost on there. And composter. Let's try with the composter. And place down the composter. Place down the composter. And there have it. And then now works just fine. Like that. Now comes like that. The wildflowers works as well. And the leaf litter works in it definitely fine. Just like Java Edition. Very cool. Another one with a Firefly boost. For Firefly boost. Just the same way. No, just the same way. Very good. Exactly, very good. Right. Another one using bone meal on a boost places a neighboring boost next to the boost if possible. Which means are they can bone meal. The hell, let's try that. Okay, let's try that. We can compare it with boost and Firefly boost. Make sure you need to have a bone meal. And it goes into like that one. The Firefly boost will be spawns and drops into the same items. Just like Java Edition, which are they can drop through. They just to be drop it. Very nice. just the same way. Okay? Yep. They have best intentionally. Okay, moving on for the Firefly boost. We got to be added the Firefly boost block, which are they saw earlier. Spawns Firefly particles that fly around and when the player is near. And it is not a NT instead, but because it's just a 1 pixel of glowing Firefly particle, right? So it's been not a entity instead. Illuminates the area around it. So let's test that. So to try this, it doesn't open the game here. And make sure you need to have a Firefly boost here. They have to be up here. Go with the placing anyways. Then go to night here. We had time. It has set midnight. I will set into the midnight and will results the particles of fireflies. And look at that. Just like that. But since it's not a entity, but just is particles, right? It's a particles, right? So it's just a particles and not a entities anymore. Anyways, okay. So go back to the change log. We have wait for it. Okay. Another one using bone meal on a firefly boost can drops a firefly boost block just the same way. So earlier, firefly boosts are found naturally in clumps next to water in the overworld. In swamp biomes, they can be found anywhere and are twice as likely to be found next to water. So it's been in here earlier that I found in mangrove swamp. So that. Another one for the cow variants. We had just given added 2 new cow variants like warm cow and cold cow. Cold cow, there is something. These have their own unique texture and geometry, but not a separate spawn egg because it's just once. They spawn in the same biomes as the warm, cold, and temperate pigs. So let's test that. So let's try and do something here for summoning. Here for this last summon. We had cow. Any positions and angles or facing. They have spawn warm if you want. They have warm. Oops. Here. Over here. And the model of the cow has regular one, like temperate cow. Has been just a small tweak. But it seems to not work. I will going ahead tapping it to do this because my thinking about. So let's go ahead tapping on there. And I will going to tap there for warm one in Savannah Plateau over here. Okay, over here the Savannah Plateau nearby on the worms spawn is here. There is there that I saw earlier that I tried it as well. Did I see it? Moving on for cow variant of the cow. They had just pasting in some locations. In cold variant 1, I will need to spawn there. And like that. So at the spawn there. Oh, there's baby one. Very cute. Not quite as possible. Great. Uh-huh. Okay, go back to the changelog. So go back to the changelog. So moving on for leaf litter. Leaf litter is a new type of decorative block, which can be found in the forest, dark forest, and wooded badlands. Leaf litter can have different amounts of leaves in one block space. Up to 4 leaf litter pieces can be placed in the same block space. Placing a leaf litter into an already placed leaf litter block increases the amount of leaves. Leaf litter can be placed in 4 orientations. Leaf litter can be created by smelting any type of leaf blocks. Leaf litter can be used as fuel for smelting, just like on Java Edition. Leaf litter has unique block sounds. That's very unique. Let's test that. Wow, very cool. Just like that. Okay, back to the changelog. The last one is a wildflowers. Wildflowers are a new type of flower which grow in birch forest, old growth birch forest, and meadows. Meadows or something. Using bone meal on grass blocks in these biomes can grow wildflowers. Wildflowers can have different amounts of flowers in one block space. Up to 4 wildflowers can be placed in the same block space, just like on pink petals. Placing wildflowers into an already placed wildflowers block increases the amount of flowers. Using bone meal on wildflowers will produce more wildflowers, like that. Maybe intentional. Wildflowers can be placed in 4 orientations, and wildflowers can be crafted into yellow dye. Let's test that. Oh, good launcher. That's weird. Sorry, dude. They're on the launcher. And the placing down, and there is a yellow dial on wildflower over here. Right? Just like that. So, just like that, you get those. Go back to the changelog. Moving on, in the last one is new ambient sounds for desert and badlands. Sand, red sand, and terracotta of any color have a chance of playing ambient sounds. When surrounded by any one of them on at least 3 sides and 8 blocks away, including block sand ambient can be played in any biome. And as well, with block sand ambient attached, only placed when in desert or badlands biomes. That boost blocks have a chance of playing ambient sounds when placed on top of 2 blocks that are any color of terracotta sand or red sand blocks in any biome. So let's testing out of this for some biomes like that. Wow, it sounds weird, right? It sounds weird. Okay. Wow, very nice. Pretty nice sounds. Okay, Another one is a features and bug fixes has been included this live stream. For the blocks, placing a block in liquid and then placing another block next to your first block in liquid will no longer replace your second place block for a moment, causing you to fall into the liquid, which are they been updated for some block in liquid. Structured blocks no longer briefly change textures when placed from bug report that ever created. And it shows within the structured blocks textures flickers when placed. It is now been no longer flickers anymore. Just like that. Which are they fix it. Sea pickles cannot be placed on any block with center support. We got to be a bug report included. Like, sea pickle cannot be placed on lightning rod. So let's test that. Okay, now we're just placing down here and placing down like that. And then now works definitely place it down for C Pico over the lightning rod on there. And it's now been fixed. They just fix it like that. Barrier blocks will no longer prevent chunks rendering behind them, which are being fixed. For gameplay, fix it a mismatch between server and client when continuously building that cause orientation sensitive blocks to sometimes change to the wrong block. For general, fix it a crash that could occur on Xbox if you press it cancel in the Xbox UI when converting a world or importing a world from retail to preview. In server authoritative movement when players receive a movement correction, it will use the current player speed instead of generic one. This should give a better experience. In server authoritative movement, when players receive a downward movement correction, it will now use gravity acceleration. This will give a better experience. For mobs, fox take damage from lava and not only fire, which are they reported this one. They doesn't take the fire damage or lava damages like that. So let's testing that. So first all you need to do, you need some fox here. We have placing there for fox and lava bucket. You need to have a lava bucket here and regular bucket one and the regular and now catches the fire. Oh, DRE something. Let's do this again. Oh, too small. Come on. Oh no, they got something. Getting very hard difficulties right now. Now catches lava into like that. Now works fine. And it's now been fixed. You have partially. You have just partially fixed. Another for realms. Fixed random tick speed and respawn radius settings resetting to default values. That was being reported earlier. And it's been fixed. Fixed reset random tick speed button now working when editing an existing world on realms. Moving on for user interface changes, we have a bundle tooltip no longer flickers for players beyond the first when playing in split screen. Adjusted Minecoin purchase screen UI do not show stray pixels, fixed overlapping issues on PS4. Replacing items with the lock-in inventory component with items from the creative inventory using HOTS input now fails gracefully and produces a warning message. Align variable entity inventory transparent background with other screens. Null has been aligned for variable entity inventory transparent backgrounds. With others. Just or align it. Fixed problem with moving items from creative inventory to player inventory on Pocket UI, which are being reported this one in the last 2024. As they can possibly not able to move the items from creative inventory to player inventory like that. So it is now been fixed in this one. For only just one banana parity changes. Beacon rendering is no longer limited by the player's vertical distance from it, from bug report ever made, which means beacon beams disappears when moving 70 blocks up or down away from it. It has now been fixed. So let's try it out. Let's see this over the deepest beacon radius. I need to head deeper down. So I need to head deeper down there. I need it dipping down there. Oh. No problem. Over the dip slate area. And you need some beacon on there. The beacon. And some netherite or diamond here if you need it. The netherite blocks if you can. Removing this. Get it a little bit. And placing with a beacon. And also the beam. And let's see those. Whoa. It no longer problems anymore like that. Wow. Now much way longer. And as you can see, they will much better rendering as such on the up and down. Now much better. And so up the highest there. Over the highest there. You get the there on top there. We're positioned there. 272. Much higher up. And it's now been done to fix. And reaching out to the 320 blocks. Sounds nice. If you distance that one, never notifies me. Wait for it. Oh, there it disappears. It's been not fixed. Anyways, nothing having a chance. But I wish I need a match like Java ones. I'm not quite sure. Okay, I getting down there. And got back to the changelog. Okay. For biomes, fixed an issue where dark forests we're missing trees along their northern borders with other biomes. Updated the tree composition in dark forest to match Java edition and increasing the number of dark oak trees and reducing the prevalence of other tree types. And the last one is the mobs. Donkeys now spawn in savannas. Yes, just a matter you know. And another one, at least within donkeys now spawn in plains in groups of 1 to 3 instead of 2 to 6. From bug report ever made. So, when it has donkeys don't spawn in savanna biomes, it has now been fixed. You have it anyways. Okay, other things for the rest of the updates, including technical updates, maybe check on the read on changelog is down below on description, or read over the chat here if you can, including API scripting like Minecraft/server 1.18.0, the biomes, blocks, components, editor, entities, jigsaw, and JSON events and sounds. Has a lot. Another one with experimental technical updates like API scripting. That's a lot. The API Molang and graphics and stability and performance, which are they fixes the crash when changing point light shadow settings under deferred graphical settings. And that's it, all of these changes and updates, including brand new cow variants, plus boosts and Firefly boosts, as well with Wildflower and Leaf Litters has been included in Bedrock Edition. Alright? Okay. So very nicely around the best and all the entire updates, it has been done right now. So the 1.12.1.60 is now has been complete. So maybe next week's until to be releasing the 1.12.1.60 soon, right? That will be soon. Okay. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Like, comment, and subscribe. And the changelog is down over the description if you need it to read. And see you all to the next video. Everyone. Peace out. Okay, the girls is standby.